Hey you guys, it's Shadow Soul Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button if you resonate with this video. I would certainly appreciate it. It helps grow my channel. And since I'm new on YouTube, it would very, very greatly help me. Certainly would appreciate it. So I'm a tarot reader. I channel. I'm a psychic intuitive, witchy, woo-woo, alchemist, whatever you want to call it. I'm silly as fuck, you guys. I talk shit. I cuss in my readings. If you don't like it, please click off now. If you don't resonate with my readings this time, it's fine. It's not your reading this time, boo-boo. Maybe next time. Please turn to like any of the other super amazing tarot readers on YouTube if you're not resonating with me. I don't have your messages for you right now. You guys, so I've only posted a few videos. Let me turn this music down a little bit. I've only posted a few videos. You guys don't know me just yet. I'm very sensitive to the energies, and I really try to watch how I put them out there. Like if I'm gonna give them to you, I really try to understand them and restrain them and unwind and unravel them before I give them to you. Sometimes I'll do silly readings. I'll be, like the love reading last night was fun, blah, blah, blah. And, there was some stuff about it that, was kind of on the heavy side. I normally would not want to put something out there that is not completely thought out or where I process the energies all the way through. But today I'm feeling like super emotional and heavy, and I really feel like I want to do a reading about this, and I really feel like this is very much directly related to the Saturn gone direct energy and the closing out of the karmic cycles and the moving on and the moving forward. So normally like Saturn going direct energy is very like productive and abundant and like moving forward and leaving like the old shit behind and like being so glad about it and that you just like want to be clear of it. But there's still some like so much residual from the collective that is being left behind. It's like you're almost like it's like you're almost not done processing it, and it's so heavy. I feel so aggravated. Like seriously, I feel so aggravated and just like irritated and like at the smallest, dumbest things. So, I live in Houston, Texas, and we've had a tropical storm. And today, I was like trekking through the rain. Like I don't drive, you guys. I either take like Ubers and Lyfts or like public transportation. I live a lifestyle where I can do that, okay? But normally like people in Houston, they drive. I don't. So I was kind of like stuck. I have a 9 to 5 right now. Changing soon, Saturn gone direct. I have a 9 to 5 right now. And so I don't drive, and so when they closed the office today, I had to like trek through like floodwaters. I got my ass to a bar, had like a Paloma, which was awesome. Which this is what if you live like in this part of the country where there's like tropical storms and hurricanes and shit, like hurricane parties, blah blah. It's like so ordinary. It's not a big deal. So it's like I ended up at a bar, had like 2 Palomas, and then I had a friend come pick me up who had an SUV who can get through the floodwaters, etc., etc. I had a really nice day. I really did. Even though I was like heels and like, skirt, like I took my heels off. I had flip-flops in my purse. Okay. So, but I had my dress on and was like getting through the floodwaters with my umbrella. I really enjoyed it. I actually really, really enjoyed that part of my day. Like I was in the military, so like getting through some tough shit is like not a stranger to me, okay? I actually really love it. I love pushing myself mentally and physically in whatever way that I can. I actually really do love that shit. So that was really fun. Then as the day started going on and I had some time to myself, especially after I got home, like this fucking flood of like energy started to hit me. And I know it's not mine. This is not my energy because I'm such in a good energy. Every other part of my life is so good right now. so many wonderful things that are coming up for me. I'm like, but there's so much that is like just hitting me. I'm like, this is not my energy. I have to do a reading on this. I have to get this energy out. This is what Spirit wants me to do. I have to get this energy out. It feels so angsty and frustrating and impatient and bitter, a little bit guilty. There's so much shit going on, but it's very like lower vibe energy that's going on right now. So I have to do a reading about this. Please be patient with me. I don't know how this reading is going to turn out. I don't know what it's going to look like, but let's just figure this shit out together, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you guys to channel down the energies that you are feeling, that you are interpreting, that you are experiencing. So let's do this together, okay? So I've already picked some decks out. I'm going to do the Moonology. I feel like the Moonology are very necessary right now. Moonology, for me, it tells you exactly where you are at in your cycle, what's going on with you, and yeah, it gives a pretty like comprehensive look of like where you are at in your current karmic cycle, whether you're in a new cycle, closing out an old cycle, just what's going on. You know, this is kind of like a general overview of where you're at in your current cycle. I'm going to clarify that with my Rider-Waite, which I've already pre-shuffled, but I'll shuffle again on camera for you guys. And then I'm going to close out with my Karma Angels, because I feel like Saturn going direct has a lot to do with this Karma. Guys, this is a beautiful deck. Look how the gold foiling, it's beautiful. But I feel like the Saturn going direct energy, you know, Saturn has a lot to do with karma, okay? And taking responsibility for who you are and what you've done, and, you know, whether you're harvesting good karma, good karma or bad karma, dharma, karma, whatever. It's whatever it is. Like, it's not good or bad, really. I wouldn't say like in those terms. Karma is karma. You reap what you sow. Yes, that is true. But it's all for the benefit of your soul's evolution. It is not to punish you or punish anyone else. So if you wish bad karma on someone else, then you're full of fucking shit, okay? Because like if you want to wish karma on anyone, then what you're doing is wishing soul evolution on someone, okay? Just remember that shit. Don't get that shit fucking like twisted. Like always like wish soul evolution for someone and not like bad shit for someone. Because we're all here for one purpose, for soul's evolution. That's what we're fucking here for. Let's get into this fucking reading. I'm so fucking ready for this because I have to get this fucking energy out. All right. Guys, I'm silly. I know I can be. Today, it's pretty fucking heavy. Let's ask some Moonology cards. Where we're at in this fucking, the collective. Where are we at in this cycle? Where are we at in this fucking Saturn direct energy cycle? What's going on? Please tell me in the collective what's going on in this Saturn direct going energy. What does this mean for the collective? For those that are watching this video, where are they at in their current cycle? Angels, guides, spirits, universe, source, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Capricorn, Archangel Chamuel, which is not a normal one for me. He wants to come in. He's the Archangel of relationships, especially like divine relationships. Archangel Raziel, my higher self, my ancestors, all the beings of love and light that come to assist us here in this plane of existence. Please come near. No others are welcome. Please give me clear and accurate guidance and messages for the collective. Please tell me what the collective needs to know about this Saturn going direct energy here. Wow. All right, I'm doing like a little pre-shuffle. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You guys, the north and south nodes have a lot to do. Like, so Saturn going direct is going direct into Capricorn, in the south node of Capricorn. So your south node has everything to do with like your karmic repercussions and your karmic lessons in your previous life. So I've been feeling so strongly that this north and south node, please look this up in your chart. Go to Cafe Astrology and look up your natal chart If you know the time of your birth, it would be even better. But to know your north and south node placements is a very good thing. Your north node is who you are, your challenges in this lifetime and who you're aspiring to be. And your south node is like your karmic lessons and repercussions, lessons that you've learned from a previous lifetime, your last lifetime. But it's supposed to be easy for you now, but for whatever reason, I don't feel like that's pretty accurate. I don't think that's accurate. What I feel like, okay, for example, I'm a Cancer sun, Virgo moon, Libra rising. My north node is in Leo. My south node is in Aquarius. So as a Cancer person, I'm like a very humble, you know, like don't like to be in the public eye. I don't like a lot of attention, you know, all that shit. But my north node is in Leo. So if you're a fucking Leo, you know, you like all the goddamn fucking attention in the world. It's like your arena. You like the spotlight and shit. I'm having to like, you know, reach out into that realm and live out those lessons in this lifetime, which I'm doing now on the fucking YouTube. That's what I'm attempting to do. I just saw one on the fucking camera right now. All right, right on track. We're meant to do this reading. My south node is in Aquarius, which is like in opposition to my north node, right? So my north node is all about like glamour and attention and spotlight and confidence and, you know, all of those things. And my south node is all about, you know, being humble and the bohemian type of lifestyle where you're detached from like materialism and material things. So like, you know, I'm having to battle these two things. For whatever reason, I feel like there's like this strong, if you have your north node in Cancer and your south node in Capricorn, there's some shit going on for you. I really think, you guys, I'm not even like I'm not huge on like the astrology stuff. I'm really not. My mentor and friend and like soul sister at House of Neptune on Instagram, please like look her up. She's like the most, she does astrology charts and she's super fucking accurate. Like scarily, I just got chills. Seriously, like, let detox take two. Scarily accurate with her astrology charts. If you want that, you know, you should totally like look her up. But, I fucking forgot what I was just about to say. Anyway, so I'm not the astrology like expert. I only know like some general stuff, but I do really like, and even though I don't have like the complete knowledge of things in this area, I do feel very strongly that your north and south node, especially if you have it in Cancer or Capricorn, and Saturn going direct, have importance right now. Okay, we're at 13 minutes already, so let me try to get into this reading. All right, where are we at in the current cycle? Where are we at in the current cycle? I'm only gonna pull 3 cards, okay? Where is the collective at in this current cycle? What is Saturn going direct mean? Oh my fucking God. What does Saturn going direct mean for the current cycle for the collective? What is Saturn going direct? What is Saturn? Shut the fuck up. You guys, I told you I was gonna pull 3 cards, and I just fucking said that the north and the south nodes were going to be important for Saturn going direct. And I said specifically, Saturn going direct with the south node in Capricorn and the north node in Cancer were going to be super important. South node, don't let your past hold you back. Oh my fucking, you guys, oh, okay, so here, let me show you how it fell, okay? Let me show you how it fell. Cancer, south node, Capricorn. That shit fell out like that. All right, that scares me sometimes. Like my gifts fucking scare me sometimes, you guys. All right, so Cancer, a personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. South node, don't let your past hold you back. Full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. If you have your north node in Cancer and your south node in Capricorn, this is going to be huge for you. Huge. Don't know why, okay? Like I said, I'm not the astrology expert here. But it has a lot to do with your karma. It has a lot to do with your karma. I'm gonna get into this a little bit. Let's clarify a little bit. So like, all right, so Cancer, a personal issue reaches a resolution. And like, I'm gonna point out too, these are both full moons. So full moons are all about like completion. You're at the end of a cycle, like it says. The end of a tough cycle approaches. These are ends of like karmic cycles here, okay? So very big ends of karmic cycles here. Let me ask, what is the full moon in Cancer? Wow, okay, oh shit, all right. Making a decision to stay or to go. Stay or go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me more, Spirit. Stay or leave. Making a decision to leave a family, a child, a family situation. Major karmic ending here in a family situation. I'm sorry, you guys. If you're experiencing this, I'm sorry. I know it's hard. I know it is. There's no right answer here. There is no right answer here. You have to listen to your own intuition with this. This feels... I was telling you, I was feeling some heavy-ass energy. I'm not even kidding, okay? This is some heavy-ass energy. You're choosing to leave a family situation, a child or children. And it's not easy for you. But it says in this full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches a resolution. You will have a resolution to this. The divine has you in the palm of its hands. You and your loved ones are safe. This will turn out okay. You will be okay. Let me get more into this, you guys. This is so... All right, tell me more. I usually start my deck without reversals, okay? I don't like to read reversals initially, because if you get a bad card, you get a bad card, okay? I can read it that way. Reversals, they're fine too. I can read reversals, but I don't normally start out with reversals. But this came out in the reverse. It means you will be okay. You and your family, your loved ones, your children will be okay. You'll come out of this Three of Swords heartache. Whatever your choice has to be, whatever it is. And I feel like it's walking away. I feel like you feel like you have no other choice but to walk away. And it breaks your heart, but you're gonna be okay. And somewhere on some level, you know that. All right, what is this South Node? Don't let your past hold you back. I mean, like, how can these cards just like reiterate each other? Holding yourself back, restraining yourself, on guard. Like, I feel like there's a partner, a karmic partner in your life that you're having to defend yourself against. Oh my God, okay, that was, this karmic partner is using all means necessary to defame you and make you look like a shitty fucking person. Like, they're going to extreme lengths to where you have to be like this guy right here, like all hands on deck, like call in all the fucking troops. This person that you had in your life for so long, the mother or father of your children, is now attacking you in such a way that you have to be like very vigilant. I feel like very defensive energy here. Okay, let me get to the next card, you guys. We're at 18 minutes already. I've got to get through this reading. Walking away from that shit. Eight of Cups, that shit. Eight of Cups, that shit. You already know this. In your bones, you know this. I'm not even telling you anything you don't already know. Karmic justice. You guys, I just got chills. This is in the plan. This is in the divine plan. You are in the hands of the divine. You are in the hands of the divine. You're okay. This is on the right path. This is happening exactly as the divine plan was planned. I kind of laughed at that. I wasn't supposed to because it was a heavy moment, but I kind of laughed at that because like, whatever. Anyway, karmic justice being handed down, and you know it's the right thing. This is the right thing to do. And maybe a Libra that you're dealing with in your life. Yeah, so much conflict. And I feel like this person is like running you around. Like whether you're a male or female, I feel like that more of like there's a female karmic energy that is on the ass of a male energy, and she's just like, do this, do that. The kids this, the kids that. I need you here, I need you there. Running you around like fucking like crazy, spinning your fucking head, like, and you're just like, yes, all right, yeah, okay. Because you know this bitch like has so much fucking ammunition to fuck you over. You're just like, yes, dear, yes, dear, yes, dear. Tail tucked between your legs, and you're so ready to get out of that fucking energy. She's just like so like overbearing. She's fucking overbearing, and she's like know-it-all and like just egoic. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry you're going through that shit. He or she, it feels like a female karmic energy that's doing that to you. It doesn't feel good. Okay, tell me about the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Sigh of relief, you guys. It still hasn't taken your passion, your drive. You're driving through to the end of this fucking karmic cycle. Saturn gone direct energy, yes, giving you that fuel. The end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Laying down your sword. It's almost over, you guys. It's almost over. Saturn has just gone direct. Sometimes the energies have to take a little bit to like filter through the layers of the crystalline grid. That's a thing. Look that shit up. You should. Okay. Crystalline grid. But it's at the end now. Like I said the other day, the death throes. One more. Damn. Partnership, the end of a tough cycle approaches. This karmic contract that you've had is ending. If I read reversals, if my deck was in reverse, it would have shown up in the reverse. To end that karmic partnership, to end that karmic cycle. That's what's happening in the Saturn gone direct energy. It's closing out. It's closing out. One more for the... You have two aces here. You have two goddamn fucking aces here for the end of the tough cycle. Passion and drive to move forward with new endeavors, new creative ideas, and being honest with yourself and everyone else involved, having a new perspective. Laying down your sword, it's Five of Swords energy, in this karmic partnership. You guys, I also feel like this is like has a lot to do with like divine counterparts. If you're a divine feminine that is looking to see what's going on with your divine masculine, this is what's going on with him. He's ending this karmic cycle. It is not easy. This is not easy. And even still, even after he ends this cycle, he's still not going to come looking for you. He longs for you. He thinks about you. He has telepathic communication and connection with you. Deep feelings still for you, but he is not coming for you anytime soon because he has so much fucking healing to do after this shit. And it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with how much he wants you, how much he loves you, how much he, wants to have that connection with you. This has everything to do with his own soul's evolution. It feels so serious. I feel like the Hierophant right now. Like, very, like, instructional, very, like, strict. Like, let's just talk about this very straight. Okay? Okay? All right. I'm going to do the Karmic Angels now. I'm going to read from the book on these because I love the explanations in the book so much better. Please, angels, give us the karmic lessons or the karmic understanding of what's going on right now. So we have, I'm not going to pronounce all of these right. Archangel or Angel Jabamaya, number 11. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 on these. What's going on? Archangel Zadkiel, okay, number 32. So that's a 5. 11, 5. So like divine changes. And last one, Archangel Shekinah, number 25, and number 7. 11, 5, 7. Very karmic, very divine. All right, so let's see. All right, so Archangel Jabamaya, number 11. Number 11, where are we at here? Let me find them here. This angel is one of those associated with the holy and hidden name of God, called some other fucking name that I can't pronounce. This 72-fold name of God was used in early magical texts and then copied into grimoires by magicians, including Agrippa, Kircher, and Rudd. These writings were then in turn used by the Order of the Golden Dawn in the late 19th century. Jebemiah is associated with the first verse of the Bible, so it carries the meaning of creation and rules over the prince seer, a demon who can travel any place in an instant. In a reading, the presence of this angel shows that your potential, your ideas, and ambitions can succeed if you can concentrate on them and give them your full attention. You must co-create with a divine plan and not allow yourself to be distracted. Keep your eyes firmly on what is in front of you. Challenge, focus, lesson, one step at a time, in one direction, and it will get you to your goal. Right now, what's going on with these divine masculines that are ending these karmic cycles, again, don't get caught up on the pronouns of things. This is just energy. So if you're a divine masculine within a feminine body or a divine feminine within a masculine body, please don't get offended. But what I feel like is like he or she is having to be really, really focused one step at a time right now. One step at a time. That's all he can handle. That's it. That's all he can handle right now. He cannot think about you, divine feminine. He cannot. All right. So Zadkiel, let's see, 32. Let's get there. I'll read this to you. 32. Oh my goodness. This is the presence of forgiveness and mercy, of sparing someone's suffering. It is righteousness that has checked itself and been cleared of all suspicion. In a reading, it shows that there is no harmful intent and that the situation... let's back this up. In a reading, it shows that there is no harmful intent and that the situation is as it appears. The challenge to accept what has been presented to you, the lesson, working as if something is true can lead to it becoming true. All right, so this is about acceptance. This is about divine masculine just accepting what's happening and his karmic, okay? Whoever his karmic is. And you guys, I don't talk shit about the fucking karmic, okay? I don't. He or she has just as much of a pivotal role in soul's evolution as you do for your divine masculine, as your divine masculine does for you. I don't talk shit about the karmic, okay? There's a lot of fucking readers out there that focus on that. I don't focus on that shit. It's bullshit, okay? Because like it all has a pivotal role in your soul's evolution. Your masculine right now is having to go through this process of like handling one thing at a time, one step at a time. He's being told and controlled, do this, do that, one thing at a time. And he's trying to get through it one thing at a time, one meaningless bullshit request at a time. And he's like having to like try to forgive. I feel like he's doing a fucking amazing job of like not holding it against her, understanding that she's not letting go. She's hanging on for dear fucking life to the only thing that she knew that made her feel secure. How could you not like have like compassion for that? You don't have to have compassion for it. I do, because it's like if that's all you've ever known your whole life, and you've been this person that you've been relying on one person for your whole life, and then this person all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, it's been coming for a while and they know that, but now it's in the end and it's in the death throes. So now they're throwing their biggest tantrums. They're trying to sink their claws in where they can. It's like, you know, you know how the cat, you know how if you have a cat and the cat goes to the toilet paper, it's like just scratches at the toilet paper, and like all the toilet paper is just like falling on the ground. That's what the karmic is doing right now. I mean, I don't like to make fun of it like that, but that's what it feels like. That's what they're showing me. It's just like just anything. Don't go. Just don't stop. Like don't leave me. Don't leave me. It's very desperate. It's very, very desperate. And you are, you know, honest with yourself in any sense. There's been a point in your life where you felt like that about someone too. Probably your divine masculine as well. Anyway, so that's what he's fucking dealing with right now. Let's go on to, we're at 31 minutes already. So, Shekinah, number 25 here. Let's check him out. Number 25. A most powerful card. This shows that the divine is close to you at this time, and you are following the right path. The Shekinah is the feminine presence of the divine in this world, and a light to show deep blessings. The challenge? To be open to the divine presence. The divine is present in everything. Divine masculine, probably, he's praying, y'all. He's praying. He knows who you are. He knows what you are. He knows who he is and what he is. He's trying to get out of this karmic cycle. This Saturn gone direct energy is so, so hard. Imagine like having to leave a family that's all you've ever known. For both him and the karmic situation. And you know, don't get this shit like wrong. Don't get this shit twisted. You know, once a karmic, you know, leaves the karmic cycle from the divine masculine, who's treated her just as much of like shit as he's treated you. Sometimes in even worse ways. Once she gets through this cycle, as much as like she's trying to claw onto the toilet paper, okay, as much as she is, once she gets through the cycle, then she gets on path to her divine feminine path. So maybe you were a karmic at one time to someone, and you played your role. She's gonna get on her path to her divinity. Don't get that shit twisted. You guys, this energy has been heavy. It feels very strict. It feels like a drill sergeant. It feels like I'm being instructional. It feels like I'm the Hierophant. Okay, drill sergeant, knife hands. God, it feels so good to get that energy out, though. It feels really good to get it out. But just having an understanding that this is these, even though I just saw 3333 on the fucking camera. Even though Saturn has gone direct, there's still karmic cycles that are being closed out here. Like I said, if you have your North Node in Cancer and your South Node in Capricorn, these have major, major things to play here. You know, at play here, you know, don't let your past hold you back. Having to get over that past, you know, those karmic cycles, they're closing out, but they're just really, really difficult. Send out some positive vibes, you guys, to whoever's going through this stuff. Whether, you know, and you should be having compassion, because like if you're still learning and forgiving, this is just as much a part of your karmic cycle as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop preaching, you guys. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, listen to some music, talk to a friend, phone a friend, and get out of this energy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna do like a little personal reading of like what the Saturn going direct energy means for me. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for you guys. A Saturn going direct abundance energy. I like that. I like it. That feels so much better than this fucking shit going on here. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please, please, please hit the like button. Please help me grow my channel so I can get these messages out to the collective for those who need it. Hit the notifications button so you'll know when my videos come up. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon, lovelies. Bye.